Take chocolate. All right. There we go. It's a bit better. I need something in my stomach. I was getting a little bit cranky, a little bit hungry. All right. Chapter 13, Trial of Rescue. 7:35 a.m. Wednesday. Because if you do this lovely family of less than indigenous circumstances gets a nice bone crushing. Okay. So don't even think of giving chase, heroes. So we've got a villain there. Got charged with serial larceny and murder. Vihara headgear. He's strong and fast. Try anything to keep him close. Heroes who made their debuts a while back. So we've got the Miss Mountain, I think it is. Would Hero can move. Heroes, please save us. If not us two, at least our daughter. Shit, those moves are just too quick for us. Okay? At this rate, I'll blow this joint easy. Have no fear, family! Missouri! Smash! And he's like, whoa! He's like a little chop to the back of the head. If I happen to pass by, on my way to work. Trial number 13, Trial Rescue. I do love Walmart. I really should have finished eating this and then come back in, but oh well. All right. That's better. Whoa! Oh my! I'm grateful, but you put us out of work. You did us a huge service. All I could do was stand by and look on to get the police there. Cooperation above all else, I always say. Well, I can't be late, so I'll see you later. Yeah, and hit and run. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't be late. So off I go! He's just taking off. My speed's gone down. Since I passed my torch, my power will steadily drop off. Additionally, the amount of time I can forcibly keep my power activated has sure enough decreased since that time. You told him. I'm sorry. I haven't even told my mum. And yet, I had a feeling I had to tell him. I'm really sorry. Honest. So he's saying, so Deku's telling All Might that he told Bakugo about. I thought that because he doesn't have a boastful or showy personality, I didn't need to belabor the point. But this must be the hidden downside of his sincerity. Okay? Fortunately, young Bakugo misconstructed your words as a bunch of nonsense. So I'll let it slide this one time. But please, from now on, not a peep about it. Reflect on the responsibility becoming a bearer of my power entrusts to you. Okay? It's self-evident that if the news were to break out, dark forces would flow forth in legions to steal my power. And so, it must be kept secret, not only for my own sake, but for the sake of protecting the world. And naturally, also for your sake, understand? Because, simply put, like, if the way to get his power was to have his DNA, they could just, come in and steal it, and like take a hair, take a bit of blood, whatever, And they could do the same thing to Deku. And Deku could lose his quirk altogether. He's a suitable successor, but I need to keep in mind he's still only 15 years old. I need to be firmer with him. Seemed there was an incident with a fugitive barricading himself in the next town over. It's 12:50 p.m. Okay. For the foundation of skill heroics, we'll study today. It was decided you'll be supervised by a 3-man team comprising me, All Might, and somebody else. It was decided might be a special case then. Sensei, what will we be doing? Be the hero everyone needs, whether it's a flood or any other disaster. It's a trial of rescue. Alright. Trial of rescue? Sounds a bit difficult this time around. Totally. Come on, dumbass. That's what a hero's whole job is. I'm chomping at the bit. If it's a flood, then that environment's my specialty. Ribbit. And get ahead of yourselves. As I was saying, this time it's entirely up to each of you whether or not you wear your costume. Some of your costumes probably aren't adapted to the task at hand, after all. The training area is fairly far away, so we'll get there by bus. That's all. Go get prepared. Okay? The trial of rescue. This is training in order to reach my dream. To become a top hero. I'll do my best. I'm gonna move my arm pressed up. Oh, there we go. Alright. Alright, so everyone's got their... How come you're in your gym clothes, Deku? My costume got tattered during the battle training. The repairs are already being handled by the support company. As for this thing, I bought a new one, so I'm just waiting for them. Okay. In order to get everyone seated smoothly on the bus file into 2 lines according to your numbers. Okay. Eaters at full throttle. So Eaters at full throttle doing his thing. So it ended up being this kind of bus anyway. There's no point, huh? So they were just kind of sitting there. Hey Midoriya, I always say what I think, no matter what's on my mind. Huh? Hi Asui, can we see it? Your Quirk reminds me of All Might's. He's like, he's freaking out. That's so. But mine isn't like. You know, Asui, All Might never gets hurt. That's where the likeness ends. I'm kind of jealous of that kind of simple and enhancer type quirk though. There's a lot you can do with one, and flashy too. My hardening power isn't bad for punch-ups, but I hate that it's just not that flashy. Well, I think it's an awesome quirk. Definitely a quirk that'll be of great use to a pro. Pros, huh? But you know, Heroics has a lot about it that's more like a popularity contest too, right? My naval laser is both flashy and strong enough for the pro level, but it'd be bad if your stomach collapsed. He's like, If we're talking the double whammy of flashy and strong, you cannot mention Todoroki and Bakugo. Bakugo's always fuming, so he won't be very popular. I love it too. He's like, yeah, he's not going to be popular because he's always cranky. Which is Bakugo, he literally does not give a shit. You bitch, I'll be popular too! He's like, see? I love it. He's cracking the shit too. She's like, see? I told you. I love Sue, man. Sue's cool. It's only been a brief while since our socialization has commenced, and yet already we have been made apodically cognizant of your personality, redolent as it is of a turd getting steamed in a sewer. Alright, I don't know. Huh? What the hell kind of vocabulary is that? I'll fucking kill you! So, I can't believe my eyes. For once, it's Kacha that's getting teased. That's Yuuei for you. So, you got people actually teasing Bakugo, which is a rare thing. We've never seen that. He's like, what a vulgar conversation. But they made me laugh. Damn, Bakugo, you're one foul-mouthed dude. And Muraki's just laughing at him. We're almost there. Settle down already. Yes, sir. Alright. Amazing. Is this the USJ or something? So we've got like a flood wrecks, landslides, fires, etc., etc. This is a practical training area I created to simulate all kinds of accidents and disasters, and its name is the Ultimate Space for Jams. Alright? It really is the USJ. Hey, it's Space Hero number 13. He's the gentleman and hero who does phenomenal work helping with disaster relief. Wow, I've always liked number 13. So Uraraka's geeking out. 13, where's all mate? Should be here around this time. From what I was told, Sensei, it looks as though he'd been out heroing while commuting up until his time was up. Now he's resting in the nap room. I'm sorry, I was just finishing up, but then I thought maybe I could show my face with just one little tiny other incident. I really must apologize. That guy's the height of irrational. The day's not ruined though. We have a backup plan. Oh well, shall we? Before we begin, just one thing or two, or three, then increasing, or four. So, I'm certain you're all already quite aware, but my quirk is called Black Hole. No matter what material may get sucked into my vortex, I'm afraid it will turn into dust. Now that's a quirk that's perfect for removing wreckages and saving people injured by disasters. So it's like, yes, it is however a power that could also easily be used to kill people. And in that way, it's no different from the quirks of everyone here. Okay, so he's basically saying his quirk is very good for what he does, but if it goes wrong, he can kill people. Naturally, in the society of superhuman, quirks are strictly regulated, and the requirements for their lawful use enforced. We can tell at a glance that there is the makeup that is the makeup of this world. Excuse me. That being said, please don't forget that each of you possess a quirk that can go awry. One wrong step is all it takes to be able to kill others accidentally. During Mr. Aizawa's physical strength test, you learned of your respective powers' true potential. And during All Might's trial battle, I think you took away a true sense of the danger of brandishing those powers against one another. This lesson will serve as a fresh start. Let's get to studying about how to wield our quirks for the sake of human life. Your quirks emphatically do not exist to hurt others. So they're like, number 13! Please leave this exercise having fully understood that your quirks exist to help people. It's so cool! That is all. You, my gratitude for listening so intently and patiently. That was awesome! Bravo, bravo! We've got you to go, whoa! Alright, first things first. Alright, so something's going on. Okay, we got creepy dude. Huddle together and don't move! So Aizawa's cracked. Mysteriously. Number 13. Protect the tomb. They appear before us, right in the midst of our training. In the midst of our training on how to save lives. So we got people. What is that? Is this like the training pattern at the entrance exam? Don't move. Those are villains. These were those with whom the pros did battle. Razorhead and number 13. According to the teacher's curriculum we procured yesterday, Mr. All Might was supposed to be here, and yet I knew it. So yesterday was the doing of you, Lotus. Of you louts. Where is he? We went through all this trouble and rustled up so many of us to bring along. You can't tell me All Might, the symbol of peace, isn't here. And what we were facing that day, I wonder if he'll show up if we killed the kids. Was none other than a malice of outrageous proportions. A sudden ambush starting next issue. Ooh, alright. So we are going into our final chapter, guys. We've been going for nearly an hour and a half. Kind of crazy. Alright, so we're going to go into chapter 14. So we've had legit villains rock up. And chapter 14 is called Face Off Against the Unknown. And while that is